Hey guys, welcome to High Teaching Academy. This is Kiran Reddy Abdullah here. So this is the day 8 of Project 365 Teaching Technology. Now, in the last class, we have seen how to create Linux server, how to connect to Linux server using different shells. What is Linux structure directory? What is the difference between graphical user interface and command line interface? So in today's class, we are going to get started with the Linux commands. So here I have a Linux server that is running on the cloud. I have a Linux server that is running on the cloud. So first, I'm going to connect to this Linux server. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to establish my connection to this Linux server. And then once we connect to the server, we're going to start seeing how to start running different commands in order to execute a process flow. All right. So this is my server, guys. And here I have my some directory here. So let's avoid that for now. Now, on a Linux server, guys, everything starts at root. As I discussed in the last class, everything starts at root. So the first command that I would like to teach you guys is to show you guys how exactly you guys can check out where are you located. So the first command in Linux that I want to teach you is pwd. You see this? When I say pwd, it says that we are located currently in the EC2 user profile, and this is located under the home directory, and this is located under the root directory. So as I said, root directory is the parent, or it's the father of all the directories. Now, how do we go to root directory? So to go to root directory, we have a command called as cd. cd followed by the directory significance that is denoted as slash. So if I say cd slash, this is going to go ahead, this is going to take me to the root directory, enter. And look at this, guys. Where are we? We are located in the root directory. You see this? Root directory. And under the root directory, we have seen there are multiple different directories. So let's say you want to jump into any particular directory, you can simply say cd bin. You want to jump into bin directory, this is going to take us to bin directory. You want to go back, you can simply say cd slash. From here again, you want to go to temporary directory, you can simply say cd temp. We are in the temporary directory, you want to go back, you can say cd slash. So cd is one of the commands that you guys can use in order to move from one directory to another directory. And let's say I want to go back to the current working directory or my home directory, I can simply say cd. cd, now it is just going to take me back to the home directory. All right. So here, guys, one more thing. I just want to highlight one thing. Whenever you are in a home directory, okay, home directory is always referred by tilde. You see the symbol? The symbol is called as tilde. Tilde defines what? Tilde defines home directory. Okay, that means if you see the symbol called as tilde, that means you are located in the home directory. So wherever you might be across the Linux directory structure, if you simply type cd, it is going to go ahead, it is going to take you directly to the home directory. Got it? It is directly going to take you and it is directly going to place you within the home directory. Okay, now moving on. So these are some of the basic commands that you need to understand just to move back and forth, or just to understand where you are located at. Now, guys, today I'm going to talk about some basic system information commands. So let's say in Linux, you want to find out date. I can simply type date. This is going to go ahead. This is going to display me the date. See? So it's Monday, April 8th, and it's 10:53 a.m. And guys, the time is displayed in UTC, Universal Time format. Okay. If you want to see the calendar, I can say calendar. So calendar is going to go ahead. Calendar is going to display the current month that we are standing in, or current month we are located in. You want to see the calendar for the complete year, I can say calendar-y. This is going to display the calendar for the complete year. You want to see the calendar for a particular year, I can say calendar, let's say for the year 1947. And this is going to display me the calendar for the year 1947. So this is how you guys can go ahead. You guys can find out what is the date and what is the calendar for that we are located in for the month. So this is exactly how Linux works. Everything is a command. So now, guys, now there are some simple commands to understand about the Linux system or the Linux server. So if I simply name something called as uname, if I say uname, this is going to tell what is the name of the server. It's going to say my name is Linux. Now, if I type uname -a, this is going to say, this is going to give me the complete details. Hey, I'm a Linux server. This is my IP address. I'm located from US West 1, and I'm a compute part of the AWS service. And if you guys see this, you see this, guys. As mentioned, every Linux is a part of GNU. So this is a GNU Linux operating system. Yeah. So commands like uname and uname -a, uname -a is going to display any hidden information. Got it? -a is going to display hidden information. So to move on now, let's say if I want to find out some more details, like we have a simple command called as who am I. So when I say who am I, it is going to display the username that is logged in. So here, guys, I can see the user is EC2 user. Yes. If I say the command called as W, this is going to show which user is logged in. Are there any processes running? The user is logged in from which IP address. So this is my public IP address. And what is the login time? Yeah. And when the user has been logged in, the user has been logged in. It's been 6 minutes, the user has logged in. And what is the average load on the system? Yeah. So we can go ahead, we can find out all the details through commands. So in this class, that is about it, guys. These are some basic commands just to get you started with on Linux. And in the next class, and as we keep going further, I'm going to keep teaching you all the advanced commands of Linux. So stay connected and keep following all the videos in order to go ahead, in order to become a professional in cloud and Linux technology. Yeah. Thank you again. See you guys tomorrow in the next class. Bye, guys.